Hello. Welcome to Lori's Classroom Stories and Crochet.
Okay, I did a bunch of mic checks, so hopefully this actually works. I'm having to use my computer and not my husband's computer and not my phone, just because my phone doesn't seem to like to do the memory. Anyway, I'm hoping this works, and I'm going to try to talk loudly. Lori the Armchair Chef was doing some organizing the other day, and she talked about getting an inspection, an apartment inspection. So I have a funny story about an apartment inspection. Many years ago, my sister had a dog and a cat in an apartment. Well, they had paid the dog deposit, but I guess somehow they didn't pay the cat deposit. And they came in for an inspection. And the guy said something about, "Oh, do you have a cat?" And my sister points to something I had gotten her years before when she had lost her kitty, because the kitty was like 18 and passed away anyway. And it was one of those little kitties in a bed that it's battery operated and it looks like it's breathing. And so she pointed to that. Well, I have that cat. And yeah, that was enough. And she didn't get questioned about the cat again. I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, but those realistic cats kind of saved her butt that time. And her cat at that time was very shy and was hiding. So anyway, funny apartment inspection stories. I am here for two reasons. The Armchair Chef's Breast Cancer Awareness Challenge. I did the bear, and I'm going to give this to a friend who's lost many family members to this particular battle. And so I thought it came out pretty cute. I think I wish I would have used the other main bear pattern that I used for, hold on and I will grab it. Okay, my first video cut off, so the reason the cat is right here is because he's trying to find this. This is part of the video that got cut off. I made another cat pumpkin, and now the cat is trying to find it. The other cat, this one's Flynn, the other cat tried to take off with it, so I was hiding it, and so I brought it over here, and he is currently looking for it. If it was her, if it was Missy, she would have already found it and probably tried to snag it right out of my hand. This is a different pumpkin. It is literally, you just do as many single crochets as you want, keep them all the same, each row. This one was 17 with a 4mm hook, I believe. I like it because it's not holey at all. You can't see that I just used, yarn scraps. Literally scraps. Like this. I had, this whole bag was full, plus some more, and it all squished for the most part in here. Anyway, it's single crochets and then back loop only, and then you get it as wide as you want, and then you kind of cinch it. I will attach the pattern that this is inspired by down below. Let me put this back in the bag, and hopefully he won't come back and try to steal it. But what I was saying about this bear is that is that I kind of wish I used this bear pattern and then her bear ribbon. However, I didn't actually have enough stuffing to do a bear this size. Some of that is, I don't know, I like the shape a little better. It might just be because I put the eyes too far apart. This way it could just sit on her desk if she wants. My friend who's life has been pretty impacted by breast cancer. So this bear is made from yarn that, I don't know if it's called polyester or acrylic. Either way, it's made out of recycled plastic bottles, but Michael's doesn't make it anymore. But I bought a ton of it on clearance. It was normally $8, I think, per ball, and I got it for like $2.50 a ball, and it has a lot of yardage. I'm gonna ballpark 300 to 400 yards per ball, and again, I got it for like $2.50. So, and it's so incredibly soft. The reason I don't use this yarn very much for other items is because it's hand wash only, and that's kind of a pain. But anyway, like I said, I think I put the eyes too far apart. I don't know if you can see, I put the pink sparkle eyes in there. Kind of hard to tell, but anyway, I just got a bunch of eyes from Temu. But oh, and what I used to stuff the body and the arms and some of the head is this, but the head has some yarn scraps too, is let's see if I've got any left. I'm not stopping the camera this time because last time I stopped the camera, that's what's created the problem. I don't see that. I don't know that I have any left. I think I used it all. What it was the cotton from inside, like aspirin bottles or like that. Some kind of medicine that's not gonna matter if, it's medicine. You don't want anything that's gonna cause problems for somebody else. Although they wouldn't have direct contact, but either way. So it's big. I just save it whenever I have a bottle that has that kind of cotton in it. It makes nice fiber fill. I do pull it apart because it gets real dense. But that's this bear. And again, I kind of would have liked to use this pattern, but I would have needed to make it get much smaller. Yes, the cat is still looking for the pumpkin. But this will go to my friend tomorrow, and then the cat pumpkin is for another friend. They're both friends from when I was a teacher, and I needed to get her a cat. Yeah, see, he is totally looking. He's so funny. Anyway, that is the rest of my video. Sorry, it's like all weird because I paused and stopped and it didn't record the second part. So it's a little out of sequence, but hopefully it's enjoyable anyway. The honeycomb blanket is going to its owner tomorrow. Her baby's due in a couple weeks, I think. 3 weeks. So I wanted to get it to her before the baby was born. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and if you need to pass an inspection, you might need a fake cat.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.